Hello everyone. So today we are with a very interesting topic. So here the topic is World Fisheries Day. So here in this video we will discuss about when this World Fishery Day is observed in 2022. Okay, where it is observed, what is the theme, what is the theme in 2021, 20 and all. Okay, what they have discussed, where they have organized, who is the chairperson, what are the different themes or schemes they are providing. Everything in detail we will discuss in this particular video. So it will be very helpful towards your fishery students. So without wasting time, let's begin. As you can see, the Department of Fisheries under Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairy, Government of India and your NFDB, that is the National Fisheries Development Board, celebrated this World Fishery Day on which date? 21st November 2022. So when this World Fishery Day is observed, that is your 21st of November. Very important, you please remember this one. Okay, where at your Department of Fishery, Swami Vivekananda Auditorium, Daman. Daman, do you know? Yes or no? So at that, Daman, they have celebrated this World Fishery Day. It was started in the year 1997 when World Forum of Fishery Harvesters and Fish Workers met at New Delhi, linked to formation of this World Fisheries Forum with representatives from 18 countries and signed a declaration advocating for a global mandate of sustainable fishing practices and your policies. It is aimed at drawing attention to the overfishing, habitat destruction and other serious threats to the sustainability of marine and inland resources. It is celebrated to demonstrate this solidarity with all fisherfolk, fish farmers and your concerned stakeholders throughout the world. Anyway, what you need to remember, it started in 1997. Next. Coming to 2022, what are the things happen? You see, Sri Jitendra Nath Swai, he is the Secretary of Department of Fishery, Daman, launched the Sagar Parikrama song of Gujarati version. In Gujarati language, they have launched a song, that is a Sagar Parikrama song, and released 5 books brought out by your SIFNET, NFDB, National Fisheries Development Board, and Department of Fisheries. So here one question may arise, what is this SIFNET? What is NFDB? You know, National Fishery Development Board. There is no issue. What is SIFNET? You see, SIFNET is your Central Institute of Fisheries, Nautical and Engineering Training. Okay, so that is what your SIFNET. Okay, and formally it was known as what your CIFO. What is that? Central Institute of Fisheries Operatives. Okay, that is what your SIFNET formally known as. Okay, so note it down, it may be important. Okay, then the department awarded 28 achievers at the event under 9 categories such as best performing state, district quasi-government, cooperative society, WPO, farmer hatchery owner, enterprises, individual entrepreneurs, innovation and technology infusion, everything they have given some awards. So here you see everything you can understand except this FFPO. Okay, what is FFPO? Who can tell? FFPO, that is what your Fish Farmer Producer Organization. Okay, what is that? Fish Farmer Producer Organization. Okay, that is what your FFPO. One technical session also held, that is your scope of investment in fishery sector in India. So what are the themes? In 2022, what is the theme? Changing the way the world manages global fisheries to ensure sustainable stocks and a healthy ecosystem. That is the theme of 2022. Next, coming to 2021, what is that? Stronger focus on fishing, nature, the right combination of environments and biodiversity. What is the theme of 2020? You see, social responsibility in the fishery value chain. In 2019, that was a prediction up to 2022. What they have told? 2022 का है सपना किसान की आय हो दुगना संकल्प से सीधी. Okay, that means in 2022 the fish production will be double. That was the theme of 2019. Then 18, partnership and innovation for climate change resistant fisheries. Okay, anyway, at least you minimum you remember 2022 and 2021 themes. Some important point of this particular day. So India has become second largest fish producer, fourth largest exporter of fish and fisheries product, and taking brand India from local to global. Indian fisheries, it is called as what your Nili Kranti to Earth Kranti. That means starting from blue, yes or no, blue Nili, yes or no, blue to financial benefit, yes or no, Earth Kranti. And you see from Odisha point of view, Balasore district, Odisha, from the state Odisha has been awarded the India's Best Marine District. Balasore is a district of Odisha, and this it is designated what your Best Marine District in India. Okay, very very important, which may come in the exam. Then what is the Indian scenario? You see, in 2019 to 20, what happened? Overall production was 142 lakh tons, and India produced 88% of the global share. During the same time period, Indian fisheries exports was you see 46,662 crore, constituting about 18% of India's agricultural exports. Okay, its aim was to achieve a target producing 22 million metric ton of fish by 2024 to 2025. Why this transformation happened? The growth of inland aquaculture, specifically freshwater aquaculture, the mechanization of the capture fisheries, the successful commencement of brackish water shrimp aquaculture. This one fishery student may be knowing properly. Okay, then as compared to the last year, there has been 34% increase in the budget for the fishery sector in 2021 to 22. That means investment. This is what your 34% more investment has been given to fish. Okay, just to remember, second largest in production, fourth largest in export. That one you please remember, huh? And it contributes 7.7% to the global fish production. Currently, this sector provides livelihood to more than 2.8 crore people within the country. And according to the Economic Survey of India 2019 to 20, estimated that only 58% of the country's inland potential has been tapped so far. That means rest is also there. Yes or no? Rest 42% has to be utilized. Then in the annual growth rate is more than 10%. Next you see some government schemes are there. We will try to discuss. Okay. You see first one is your fishing harbour. The development of 5 major fishing harbour, that is your Kochi, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, Paradip and your Petwaghat as hubs of economic activity. Then what? Your seaweed park. Multi-purpose seaweed park in, this is D, seaweed park in Tamil Nadu would be the center of production for quality seaweed based product developed on the hub and spoke model. Next you see Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampad Yojana, PMMSY. What is that? It strives to create direct employment to 15 lakh fishers, fish farmers, and about thrice this number as indirect employment opportunity. It also aims to double the income of fishers, fisher farmer and fish worker by 2024. Next is bulk based scheme. What is that? The scheme is diversification of trawl fishing boats from bulk straits into the deep sea fishing boats. It was launched in 2017 as a centrally sponsored scheme, and it was launched as a part of the umbrella Blue Revolution scheme. Under that, this bulk based scheme has been launched. Under which scheme? Blue Revolution scheme. These are all you see important for fishery students, not that much for agricultural student, but in A for exam we cannot predict anything. It may come in the exam. The bill proposes to only grant license to the vessel registered under this Merchant Shipping Act of what? 1958. This is what a marine fisheries bill, to fish in the exclusive economic zone, not like destroying the whole habitat, where exclusive economic profit will be there. From that only the merchants should go and they should go for fish harvesting, not from every areas. Okay, that is what your Merchant Shipping Act of 1958. Then what is FIDF? You see, Fisheries and Aquaculture Infrastructure Development Fund. FIDF is created to attract private investment in creation and management of fisheries infrastructure facility. Nothing is there. Then KCC Kisan Credit Card, it is for agriculture also. This scheme was introduced in 1998 for providing adequate and timely credit support from the banking system under a single window with flexible and simplified procedure to the farmers for their cultivation and other needs like purchase of the agricultural inputs such as seed, fertilizer, pesticide, etc. and draw the cash for their production needs. You know these things, huh? Started in 1998. Next, what is that? Your MPEDA. What is that? In agriculture, APEDA is there. Now it is MPEDA. Huh? What is that? Marine Product Export Development Authority. It is a nodal coordinating state-owned agency engaged in fishery production and allied activities. When it is established, that is important, in 1972. Under what? Marine Product Export Development Authority Act 1972. Under this act only, MPEDA has been launched. In which year? 1972. So this was all about today's current affair of November 21st. Minimum you remember at least when World Fishery Day is observed, that is your 21st November. Please remember the themes, where it is organized, everything you please remember, which may come in the exam. So anyway, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.